So while Al, you're at the campground where you were previously with Casey and
Mm-hmm.
just sitting on your own, reflective, I believe Mila is going to be joining you, correct?
Yes.
All right, and I will leave it at that.
Okay. First of all, cat, get the fuck over me. All right, but serious now. So Mila kind of walks up and is sort of like standing behind him, like, what time is it, real quick?
Oh, it'll be probably late in the evening, so probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay, so the sun is down or going down.
It's setting, we'll say. We'll make it very
Okay.
picturesque. It's setting.
Okay. Uh, so nice weather we're having.
And like Al would like kind of jump. He didn't hear anyone or anything, and he'd start like wiping his cheeks and turn around and
Uh,
go, "Oh, Mila, hi."
Hi. Oh, shit. Okay, how do I put this
Look,
into words? What?
you were right, and I was wrong.
No, well, yeah, but that's not what I came here. Sorry.
Sorry, I know it's
That's,
supposed to be a serious conversation, but yes.
I, I think I, I have to commend you. I mean, you really were very compassionate, even if it was, well, you already know. Um, Mila's kind of like stumbling over her words, um, just not acting like herself as per usual. That's been going on for the past, couple days or whatever.
Hmm.
But I feel like it's I can at least show you some of that compassion in return, I guess. Because I don't know, you've kind of had it a bit rough from me and Mila lately.
You and
Um,
Mila.
yeah, I know, crazy, right? No, but seriously, Mila's gonna kind of just sit next to him and be like, "So, we really haven't had a chance to talk. My name is Nora.
What?
I also am. I sound insane. I am also in this person that is Mila, and I am Nora. So Mila hasn't been the one getting pissed at you. It's been me.
Like Al's face is just like kind of what mine looks like right now. Uh,
Try to
blank.
try
Like
not to.
I think he would study her and then realize that she's being completely honest,
Mhm.
and he just let it all sink in, and then he'd think, "You're okay, Inferno.
Hmm.
What would a politically in that world correct term for the I think the book actually calls them the crazies, but you
Hmm.
wouldn't actually go up and say you're crazy, aren't you? What would
No,
be
no,
a
no, no. Don't,
politically
don't, no. Just don't worry about it. Because Nora's gonna grab your hand and put it
oh
to her head.
oh
Yeah,
oh
you feel throughout her scalp there are small metallic implants. And you do know that you know the world well enough and you're knowledgeable enough to know those are
right
mind over matter implants.
oh
And actually in the world they do call them crazies.
Yeah.
well that
Uh,
explains a lot.
Sorry.
Um
I didn't want you to know for Mila's sake, but it would be unfair if I didn't tell. I don't know what I feel like I owe you, but you made me feel this way. So I feel I have to tell you. Uh, so are you gonna, like, kick us out of the group or something? Or
What?
should
And like Al like looks a little hurt. Why would I do that?
Nora looks pretty upset.
I was worried you guys would kick me out of the group.
Uh, well, I mean, Mila, I mean, I don't get a chance to be out in the open often, and I don't know why lately I have been, but I thought I don't words. I don't have them right now.
Nora, you don't need words. We invited you, whether that's Mila or Nora or whoever. You are part of our group.
Yeah,
I take it that was you earlier tonight that dealt with Casey.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I don't fancy the idea of killing a person, but I just didn't see an alternative and I took matters into my own hands, and I don't know how fair that was for you, but
No,
Eh.
it was better than she deserved.
Hmm.
And to be honest,
that's what I thought, but I don't want to assume.
look, I've been through a certain amount of training that teaches you to become thick-skinned to the murder. And I've killed people in my time, and I've shown no remorse for it whatsoever. And the truth of the matter is, sometimes I think I run so much from what I used to be that I forget what it is that keeps me safe. And I think that I was far too trusting for someone who didn't deserve it. And that while I may not be happy with the part of me that kills, I think that I should... How to put it? When you killed her, I was shocked. But another part of me realized that that was probably the right call. And I think it's a part of me that I've been ignoring more often than I should. It sounds weird. I'm not a cold-blooded killer, and neither are you, but there are certain people who are just better off not in this world. And I think that lately my judgment as to which is which has been impaired. Look, I thank you for telling me. It means a lot, and as someone who's kept a secret, I understand how hard it can be to share it. I appreciate that. But go ahead.
Oh, no, you go for it. I'm just listening.
You never have to worry about showing yourself around me.
I appreciate that.
If there's one thing I can take, is your anger.
But to be fair, can I just point something out before, I don't know, I disappear or something?
Mm-hmm.
I can't control what the kid does. She has a mind of her own, and I think she's too damn trusting herself. So just keep an eye on her for me, please. Make sure she doesn't do anything to get us killed.
Of course I will.
Thank you. And yeah, you do piss me off a lot of the time, but I think you're a good guy.
And you confuse the hell out of me, but I think you're a good girl.
That's what's going to happen when you're walking around with a crazy person. So you're just going to have to get used to it.
In any case, I will watch after both of you, as long as you promise to watch after me and keep me from doing dumb things.
That sounds like a good deal. Just don't tell the others yet. I don't.
It's not my place to share that information. That
Yeah,
secret
and
is safe.
don't tell Mila either. She doesn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that earlier. She
Oh.
doesn't know. Yeah. She yep, it's just
So, I have a question. Before you
yeah.
go, now that I have you here, you know Mila better than anyone.
Right.
Does she ever feel like she's holding the team back?
Oh yeah.
Do
Well, I
you
mean,
have
from what I can tell,
my
she's
worry
not.
is that every once in a while we get into the thick of things and she hangs back and protects herself, which is fine. Everyone in the group is fine with that, but I feel like she's too hard on herself for it. I have a request. This is going to
Mm,
sound weird, but hear me out.
okay.
Do you have any ability to communicate with her, influence her thoughts, something?
Oh God, that reminds me. Oh,
Mm.
jeez, I completely forgot. Um, do you remember? You might have had a voice pop in your head a while back.
My god, that was you.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to warn you. About as best I could do.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's been driving me crazy. Thank
Yeah, it
you.
was me. I know. I almost forgot to tell you, and that would have been really bad because, like I said, I don't know when I'll be back. But yeah, no. Listen. Yeah, don't.
do me
You're
do
not.
me do me a favor if you can. This is gonna sound crazy, but I think you know Mila well enough to know that convince her she's a bard. She loves to sing. She wants to help the group. Convince her that singing will help us in battle. That way she won't feel like she's holding a group back. Because she shouldn't.
Mm, I'll do what I can. I don't know.
No,
I mean,
I will bring it up as well. And if you maybe suggest and I suggest, perhaps it'll work. My only concern is I don't want her self esteem or I don't want her feeling like she's not an asset to this team because she is so important to it.
hey, Al, she doesn't want anyone relying on her. Truth be told, and I'll see what I can do. But she is made up of a lot of mistakes.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Sorry, I had to be the audience there.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
No, I don't know if there's
Are
really
you good?
anything else
Yeah.
to talk
No,
about.
yeah. I think yeah, I would start taking down the tent. Like I think Al would actually feel better. Much better than he was beforehand. When he obviously wasn't crying at all. I don't know why anyone would get that idea.
My eyes were yeah. There was dust
I'm
in my
being
eyes.
totally manly right now.
My mechanical eye is it's leaking.
Yeah.
It's you know.
Leaking
Yeah.
Freon.
Leaking, leaking tears. I mean, shit. I mean, damn it. All right.
All
right.
You know, actually, wait. Before
What?
I was just thinking. So, I know you're not around much, but I can tell you because I can't tell anyone else. I'm scared. And I can't tell anyone else in the group because I don't want to scare everyone else, but it's hard thinking that every corner you turn and every night you go to sleep, you may not wake up.
Well, I can at least tell you, for what it's worth, Mila watches you guys like a hawk. She doesn't really sleep, like a lot. She doesn't really need to sleep. Head thing again.
Believe it or not, that actually makes me feel a little bit better. But
And yeah,
don't tell the others.
no, I won't. We'll just keep this conversation between you and I. How about that?
Sounds like a deal.
All right.
Do you like chocolate milk too, or is that just a Mila thing?
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
It's
what
like the
what do you like, and I can maybe stock some in a fridge in case you ever happen to pop out.
oh.
Oh.
Well, from what I can remember before the whole head thing, I think I liked apple juice.
Fair enough. I feel like everyone on the team deserves a drink, and you are no exception.
Just don't have, please, for the love of God, don't have the girl mix the chocolate milk and the apple juice together because.
I will do my best, but I can't work miracles.
Oh, God. That does not make me feel any better.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
And I think that's good.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think that's
say
great.
it's good.
An end scene.
End scene. As
Now
the
I gotta
sun
go
sets.
find some apple juice and then convince Mila not to mix
Yeah.
it with the chocolate milk.
Like,
Yeah, good
oh,
luck.
that's such a great idea. Why didn't I think of that before?